I'm in Dorking, Surrey, and I'm visiting Spin Sounds. Spin Sounds is a brand new independent record shop. It's located in South Street at the top of town. I wanted to check out what this new store has to offer for music fans. The shop is run by music fan Lee, and it's got everything a fan would want. Lee tells me the shop has a curated selection of vinyl. You can pick up some real bargains here. There's lots of stuff if you're into the Beatles. There's loads of vinyl. There's blues, rock and roll. I'm always drawn to the punk section. So having a look here, I can see that we've got Sham 69 albums. We've got the Great Rock and Roll Swindle soundtrack from the Pistols. Snippet £25. I think I might come back and get that one. That's cool. And let's see, we've got The Damned. Yeah, Some Product. This is one of the Sex Pistols cash-in albums. I think I'll keep that for later. There's loads of new albums, and Lee's got a copy of Nevermind with a bonus 7-inch. Cool. Now, with all the talk about Oasis and Definitely Maybe, I noticed this in the store at the back that looks pretty cool, signed. And also on the Wonderwall in the shop, you can see loads of Oasis and Gallagher Brothers stuff, loads of new vinyl and CDs as well. So definitely go and check that out. If you're into memorabilia and collectibles, you'll find loads of those tucked away on the shelves behind the counter. There's a Lennon book. There's a hip hop robot on the shelf there. You might even see a picture of Elton John on the wall, but you can't have everything. Now, don't forget, there's also CDs, so if you collect CDs, look, I play CDs in my car because I'm old school, I'm like that. There's loads of CDs and there's loads of 7-inch singles as well, which I absolutely love. There's a few books, there's not many so far, but Lee tells me there's going to be some more, and there's some stuff to help you display your records, which is all cool. There's a pile of old Record Collector and Enemy magazines. And here, this is quite cool. This is stuff that you can clean your records with. Beat drops, you can come along and fill up the bottles. Looks pretty cool. If you are a vinyl fan, come and check it out. Looks really cool, doesn't it? As I said, there's loads of brand new vinyl. So whatever you're into, you're going to find it. The Clash, Miles Davis, all sorts, and it's really competitively priced as well for a local independent store. Now, I'm really into 7-inch records, and particularly 7-inch punk, so let's just have a look through this section. See, here we go. Something else taken from the Sex Pistols' Great Rock and Roll Swindle. What a snip for £3, and it's in great condition too. So that's something else that I'm going to put on my pile. So I bought two things in one visit, which is pretty cool, I think. So there we go. There's one of my items, the Some Product, and the other one was the Something Else Sid Vicious track. Go along, check it out in Dorking, and if you've not seen the channel before, check out some of these episodes.
Exclusively on YouTube, this is the Skyaz Podcast.
The Skyaz Podcast. He's had about 30,000 views. He's got about 300 comments. It's just a success.
Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston died off legal drugs, not street drugs, legal drugs, and they refuse to do anything about how they go about prescribing legal drugs to people in America, simply because it makes so much money.
I had people say, "Oh man, can you do a record for me? You know, I'll be rich. I'll have a boat. I'll have an airplane. I'll have a yacht." I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah. Look at those music videos." I said, "Dude, that's rented. They lease it for the day. And when you come off of that yacht, the guy's getting on the subway and going back up to the Bronx or out to Brooklyn to his home. You know."
Hello?
You're through to Matt Bianco.
Hello, Matt Bianco. You're a bunch of
Their faces was like, oh my goodness me. I said, oh, silly caller, move on, or something like that. It's if you do it quickly enough, did I hit that?
Are you Tufty?
You sure again? I know you. What now?
So, Tufty, you do tours of Woking, showing Paul Weller's history and background. Are you happy to show me round?
Well, yeah, I've got a couple of hours now, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Princess of Wales in Maybury, which is, you know, the nearest pub to me and Paul's house. This is where it all happened. This is where we met every night. This is where we met our friends from Shearwater to go to the Roxy or the Marquee. Or this is where we just analysed the gigs. This is where we plotted world domination for the Jam. And happy to say it really worked out. It worked out a treat, as they say. This was the first time I ever met Paul, probably summer of '76. Walked into this pub, introduced myself, said to Paul, "You're my new neighbour," and within seconds we hit it off. And, you know, started talking about music, football, beer, girls, the Sex Pistols, punk rock, and never looked back. That was it, the start of the journey. And on it went.
Really? You?
The interviewer gets a beer.
Have that one and we'll go get another one.
I'm the famous one and I don't get a beer.
Oh, it's that geezer again. Look, only him.
So there we have it. I hope you've liked this quick video looking at spin sounds in Dorking. Have you gone along? Have you checked it out? Put a note in the comments. Check out the opening hours. It's open every day except for Monday. And as I said, I found some great things there. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, share the show, and I'll catch you next time.